Hi there, welcome to day 4 of our week of prayer. And today we're going to be focusing on 3 areas to be praying into. Number 1, we're going to pray for our homes. We're going to be praying into the centrality of our homes, that they're not peripheral to our mission as a church, but they are central to it. Second thing, we're going to pray for Pouring Land as we continue to explore that as our 4th location. And finally, we're going to pray for our relational mission community that we're part of, with a real focus on our Norfolk 2020 mission, which is to see 20 places across Norfolk where churches or sites are established where there isn't one presently. So firstly, we're going to pray for our homes. Acts 2:42 verse 46 to 47 says this: They were continually devoting themselves to the apostles' teaching and to fellowship and to the breaking of bread and to prayer, which is of course what we're doing this week. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favour of all the people, and the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. So firstly, pray our homes will be places of hospitality, that people will be welcomed in, they'd experience the love of God, and they'd hear the good news about Jesus. Secondly, pray our homes will be places of salvation, that we'd actually see people come to know and follow Jesus in our front rooms, in our dining rooms, in our kitchens. Pray also that our homes will be places of discipleship, that we see more and more people mature and grow as followers of Jesus within our homes. And of course we want to see that in our life groups, but pray for that in the sort of 24/7 life of our homes, the everyday life of our homes as well.
Hi, church family, and a big hello from Pouring Land. We'd just love to give you 3 things you can be praying for Pouring Land over the next few months. The first thing would be Alpha. We're due to kick off our Alpha course on the 20th of January in just a couple of weeks' time with our taster session, our intro evening. We were due to do a hybrid Alpha with some of the sessions in person and some on Zoom, with our first taster session in person, but that's looking a little bit uncertain at the moment with everything going on with COVID. So we'd love you just to pray into that God would guide us as we look to make decisions on how we run the course. Please pray for the King's folks who live locally here, who are busy inviting people, that would be straightforward, that God would be in it, and that people would come at least to this taster session to get an idea of what Alpha is all about, and ultimately come to an understanding of who Jesus is and what he's done for them. And we're praying for salvations ultimately off the back of this Alpha course. So please pray for that. We're running it for 10 weeks at least, possibly more, mostly on Zoom, again like we did last year. So we'd really appreciate you standing with us to believe that God will move through this Alpha course and impact the lives of local people here.
Yeah, the second thing being life groups. So there's currently our life group and there's Brian and Elspeth's life group. So there's the 2 life groups in Pouring Land and the surrounding areas at the moment. But we'd love to see more. We're believing for at least 1 more life group. So we're looking at multiplying our life group, and we'd love you to pray for that to go smoothly, that God would bring through leaders in that and support leaders, and that there would be life groups beyond that as well.
And the third thing you can pray for is just for relationships with local churches in Pouring Land. We already have a great relationship with All Saints Church, with Robert and Rachel and the rest of the team there, but we'd love to see relationships grow with other churches in Pouring Land as well. So please pray for that too. Thanks so much for standing with us. We love you and appreciate you so much, and we're so excited about what God is going to be doing over the next few months. Amen.
Thank you for praying for the work of our relational mission community. So first of all, please pray for momentum in mission in each of the 5 locations in Norfolk and North Suffolk that we're working in. So that is Poringland, that is Watton, it's Fakenham, it's the Broads, and it's Long Stratton.
Please pray that God raises up leadership for the new church in Watton.
And lastly, for a wave of young leaders to be raised up in our churches.